Hello and welcome to your 30 minutes yoga for strength and flexibility. My name is Taraka Tichan. Thank you so much for joining me. Today's class will be focusing on back bending and hips opening, and we'll begin in a child's pose today. So please make the way onto the mat whenever you are ready. I'll meet you there. Bring the knees down onto the mat. Open the knees as much as you need, hips on the heels, walk your hands forward and rest the forehead down onto the mat. Take a moment here, just arriving into the body, settle into your space. Keep connecting with the body, your breath, and the moment right here, right now. Keep going inside, softening through the shoulders, your chest, and your belly. Let's take a deep inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, let it all go. Soften the body, soften your mind. One more, just let that inhale through your nose. Exhale, let it all go. Beautiful. And this time, seal your lips and breathe in and out through the nose. Keep breathing, my friend. Child's pose is a rest stop posture, so if at any time you need to take a break, feel free to come back to the child's pose. Come back to the home. And during our practice, take any variation, modify movement that the body telling you. And when you are ready, we begin to move. Walk your hands to the right. And bring the left palm on top of the right. Press the hips to the left heel and breathe into that left side of the body. And walk your hands to your left. Bring the right palm on top of the left and press the hips to the right heel. Raise the forehead back down to the mat. Breathe into the right side of the body. Just like that, walk your hands to the top of the mat and come up to a tabletop position. In a tabletop, shoulders over the wrists, hips over your knees, and you can keep your fingertips pointing to the top of the mat or flip the wrists. Press your fingertips toward your knees here to stretch out through your wrist and the tricep here. Whatever option you are in, let's take some cat-cows movement here. Inhale, belly down, open your heart. Exhale, push your palms away from the mat, grounding through the right chin into the chest. 2 more rounds, just like that. Inhale, belly down, open your heart. Exhale, rounding your spine, chin into the chest. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale, stretch out through your spine. Inhale, come back to neutral spine. Exhale, fingertips to the top of the mat. Inhale, open the right arm up for a twist. Option, cut to the right arm here to open your heart up to the sky. And exhale, thread the needle. Right arm underneath the left. Reach your right hand to the left, hovering the right shoulder for a deeper twisting here. And we'll do that again. Inhale, open the right arm up for a twist option. Cut to the right arm here. And exhale, thread it down. One more round. Inhale just like that. Open your heart up to the sky. Exhale. Thread it down and sit round. Bring the right shoulder down to the mat. Right cheek down to the mat. And press the left palm away from the mat. Press the hips to the right. Breathe into that shoulder twisting and spinal rotation. And continue breathe here or slowly with control. Extend the left leg up and back to open the left hip here. And breathe. Find the balance. Keep connecting with the body. And see if you can bend the left knee. Left heel to the left glute here. Option, grab the left toes or left ankle and kick the left heel up and back. Stretch out through the top of the left thigh. Amazing. On the next, bring the left knee back down to the mat. Open the right arm up. Go one more twist on this side. And right hand down. Left arm up for a twist. Option, cut to the left arm here. And breathe. And thread the needle. Left arm underneath the right. Reach your left arm to the right. Hovering the left shoulder here. And we'll do that again. Inhale. Open the left arm up. And back. Option, cut to the left arm. Exhale. Thread it down. One more round. Inhale. And exhale. Sit round. Bring the left shoulder down to the mat. Left cheek down to the mat. And keep pushing the right palm away from the mat. And press the hips to the left here for a twist. Continue breathe into that shoulder twisting. And continue breathe here or option with control. Extend the right leg up and back to open the right hip. And see if you can bend the right knee. Kick the right heel to the right glute here. And grab the right toes or the right ankle with the right hand. Kick the right heel up and back. Stretch out through the top of the right thigh. You got this. With control, bring the right knee back down to the mat. Right hand down. Open the left arm. Up for one more twist. Exhale. Walk your hands forward to a puppy pose. Bring the chin or the forehead down to the mat. Allowing the chest melting down towards the earth. Beautiful. On the next, slide the shoulders forward. Bring the belly down to the mat. Kiss the mat. Inhale, lift the chest up to a baby cobra. Exhale, lift the legs off the mat to a locust legs here. And breathe. Balance on the belly. Squeeze the booty. And lift. Stretch out to the lower back. You got this. One more inhale. Exhale everything down. Hands underneath the shoulders. Tuck the toes. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, down dog. Hips up and back to down dog. In the first down dog, shorten your stance here. Shorten the down dog. Step the heels to the long edge of the mat. And keep pushing the palms away from the mat. Send the hips up and back, pressing the heels down towards the earth, but knowing that they never have to touch the ground here. Keep awakening the back side of the body. Amazing. One more inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward. Tiptoe to the top of the mat. Feet hips apart. Grab the elbows, bend the knees, and sway side to side. Sway the upper body side to side. Let the head hang heavy. Let the upper body hang heavy. Release your hands down to the mat when you are ready. Heels together. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back, elongate your spine. The hand could be on the ground or on the shin or on the hips here. Exhale, forward fold. Let it go. Chest over the thigh, head hang heavy. And we do that again. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back, elongate your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Chest over the thigh, head hang heavy. One more round. Inhale, halfway lift, strengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold, let it go. And from here, circle the hands up the sky to a mountain pose. Exhale in the lift the fingers. Flip the palms facing up to the sky. And lift the heels off the mat. Calves reaches here. And breathe. Pressing the palms up to sky. And with control, turn the upper body to the side. Twist to the right side here. Keep pressing the right hip to the front to level the hips. And twist the right shoulder back. Amazing. With control, come back to center. And twist to the left. Try to level the hips. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, bend the knees. Extend the tailbone back and down. And press the palms to the front. Elongate your spine. Amazing, my friend. Inhale, heels down, straighten the legs, come back to where you came from. Exhale, baby back bend. Cut to your arms, open the heart. Squeeze your inner thighs in towards each other for support. Open the heart up to sky. Inhale, mountain pose, both hands up to sky. Exhale, forward fold, hinge from the hips. Hands down to the mat, head hang heavy. Halfway lift, inhale, flat the back. Exhale, high plank, plant the palms on the mat, step the toe to the back of the mat to high plank. Drop the knee, chin down. Low plank. Cobra, untuck the toes, open the heart. Exhale, down dog. Tuck the toes, hips up and back. Down dog. Beautiful. Inhale. Come back to your high plank, shifting the shoulders forward. Exhale, low plank, 90 degrees to elbows, option knee, chin down. Up dog of cobra. Untuck the toes. Open your heart. Exhale, down dog. And we are flowing those movements 2 more rounds to build muscle memory, to wake up to call the muscles here. And when you are ready, let's flow. Inhale, high plank. Shifting the shoulders forward. Exhale, low plank. 90 with the elbows. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Your choice. Exhale, down dog. One more round. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, low plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart. And exhale, down dog. You got it, my friend. Right leg up to a 3-legged dog. Bend the right knee, stack the hips. You can continue breathe here or circle your knee in any direction that you want to begin that circle. And on the next, reverse that directions. You got this, my friend. Kick the right heel up and back to a three-legged dog. Shifting the shoulders forward to the one leg plank. With control, drop your left knee down to the mat. Turn the body to the right. Pivot the left toes behind. Bring the left palm to the middle of your space and open the right arm up for a support side plank. Stack the shoulders, stack the hips. Kick the right heel up and back. Continue breathe here for a moment. Beautiful with control. Set the right heel down to the mat. Lift the shoulder over your hips here to a gate pose. And bring the right hand on the right shin or the right thigh here for a side bend. Level your hips, open the chest forward to level the shoulders. Continue breathe. Keep reaching the left hand to the right. Press the hip to the left. Active the left obliques muscle here. You got this. Amazing. One more inhale. Exhale, come back to where you came from. Left hand down, right hand down. And tuck your right toes. Inhale. Left leg up to a three-legged dog. And exhale. Bend the left knee. Stack the hips. Continue breathe here. Also go the left knee in any direction that you want to begin that circle. To open the hip. And reverse that directions. You got this, my friend. Kick the left heel up and back to a three-legged dog. Exhale, shifting the shoulders forward to one leg high plank. Bend the right knee down to the mat. Turn the body to the left, pivot the right toes behind. Right hand to the middle of your space. Open the left hand up for a supported side plank. Stack the shoulders, stack the hips. Kick the left heel up and back. And with control, set the left heel down to the mat. Lift the shoulders over your hips here. Bring the left hand to the right left thigh or left shin here. Right arm above the right ear for a side bend. And breathe. Press the right hip to the right. Reach your right hand to the left. Level the hips. Open the right shoulder up and back to level shoulders. Beautiful. Inhale. Come back to center. Exhale. Come back to where you came from. Right hand to the mat. Left hand to the top of the mat. Turn the body down. Tuck the right toes. And inhale, left leg up. One leg mountain pose. Exhale, down dog. Beautiful. Inhale, bend the knees. Look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Travel to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, inhale, flat the back. Exhale, forward fold, chest over the thigh. Inhale, mountain pose, circle the hands up to the sky. Exhale, chair airplane, bend the knees, circle the arms behind. Continue breathe here or lift the heels up to a drinking bird. Extend the tailbone back and down. Keep the chest lifted. Option, reach your arms beside your ears and breathe. See if you can bend the knees a little lower. Amazing. Inhale, mountain pose. Heels down, straighten the legs. Hands up. Exhale, so back bending. Cat to arms, open the heart. Option, capital T your arms here. Squeeze the inner thighs in. Stay strong on the lower body. Open the heart for a deep back bending, heart opening. Amazing. Inhale, mountain pose. Both hands up to sky. Exhale, forward fold hinge from the hips. Hands down to the mat. Halfway lift, inhale, flat the back. High to low plank, exhale, fly it back or walk back, your choice. Up dog or cobra, or adding your push-ups here. And exhale, down dog. Amazing. Right leg up to a three-legged dog. Right foot between the hands. Left knee down. Tuck the left toes for a tractor. Circle the hands up to sky to a crescent moon. Press the right hip back, the left hip to the front, and lower the hips down towards the earth to open your hips here. Continue breathe here. Option cat to the arms for a big back bending. Breathe. With control, reach the both hands up to the sky. Exhale, both hands down to the mat. And straighten the right leg, send the hips to the back heel. Chest over the right thigh. Let the head hang heavy to you. Relax the back of the neck. Continue breathe. Beautiful. On the next, we are flowing those movements 2 more rounds. You find a big back bending and heart opening, hips opening. Flow with me, my friend. Inhale, rebend your right knee, open your heart. Exhale, straighten the right leg, send the hips to the back heel. One more, inhale, rebend the right knee, send the hips low, open your heart. Exhale, straighten the right leg, send the hips to the back heel. And inhale, rebend the right knee. This time, exhale, tuck the back toes, lift the back knee off the mat to a modified pyramid pose. Straighten the both legs. Press the right hip back, left hip front. Maybe turn the fingertips here. Reach the chest over the right thigh. Shorten the stance as much as you need. Continue breathe just for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale. Rebend your right knee. Exhale, high to low plank. Option 1 leg plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart. Exhale, down dog. You got this. Inhale, lift the left leg up to a three-legged dog. Exhale, left foot between the hands. Right knee down. Right toes on the mat for a tractor. Inhale, both hands up the sky to a crescent moon. Continue breathe here. Press the left hip back, right hip to the front to level the hips and lower the right hips down towards the earth here. To open your hips, option cut to the arms to open your heart. Continue breathe. Beautiful. Both hands up to the sky. Both hands down to the mat. Straighten the left leg, send the hips to the back heel. Chest over the left thigh. Head hang heavy to a half split pose. Continue breathe. And we are going to be flowing those movements 2 more rounds. Inhale, rebend the left knee, send the hips low. Open your heart. Exhale, straighten the left leg. Send the hips to the back heel, chest over the left thigh. Inhale, bend the left knee. Hips down towards the earth. Open the heart. Exhale, straighten the left leg. chest over the left thigh. Rebend the left knee. This time, tuck the back toes, straighten the both legs. Modified pyramid pose. Press the left hip back, right hip front. Shorten the stance as much as you need. Breathe. You got this. Rebend the left knee. High to low plank. Option one leg plank. Up dog or cobra. Really open your heart. Exhale, down dog. Bend the knees, look forward. Forward fold. Travel to the top of the mat. Halfway lift flat the back. Forward fold, let it go. Mountain pose, both hands up to the sky. Exhale, back bending. Jaw back bending. Mountain pose, both hands up to the sky. Forward fold, let it go. Halfway lift flat the back. High to low plank, exhale. Inhale, mountain pose, both hands up to sky. Exhale, chair airplane, bend the knees, so go the hands back. Left leg up to a one leg mountain pose. Bend the left knee towards the chest. Reach the both arms beside the ears, level the hips. Amazing. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale. Crescent reach, extend the left leg back, bend the right knee, keep your arms beside the ears. You got this. Continue breathe here. Bend the right knee a lot, press the left heel back, make a diagonal shift from the back heel to the crown of the head. And with control, stay strong on the lower body. Inhale, high crescent. Bend the right knee, lower the hips down. Open your heart, option cut to the arms here. Big back bending, hips opening. Lower the hips down towards the earth a little more if you can. And we are going to flowing those movements. 2 more rounds. Inhale, crescent reach. Stay still on the lower body. Reach your arms out long in front of you. Exhale, big back bending, heart opening, chest up. Open your heart. Cut to the arms. Lower the hips. One more inhale. Reach it out. Exhale. Open it up and back. Inhale. Reach it out. Exhale. Start push straighten everything to the left here. Pivoting all the 10 toes to the left. Capito to the arms. Parallel your feet to the short edge of the mat. Hands from the hips. Grab the ankles. Reaching the crown of the head down towards the earth. Breathe. You got this, my friend. Hands underneath the shoulder. Inhale, halfway lift, chest up and out. Exhale, low lung to the front. Inhale, low lung twist. Open the right arm to the side. Pivot the left heel up to sky. Exhale, left knee down. Exalted crescent moon. Right hand to the right, left heel. Left hand up and back. Open your heart. Really big back bending, heart opening. Hips opening. Breathe for a moment. Amazing. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale, low lung to the front. Inhale, standing elbows. Pick up the left leg, elongate your spine. Exhale, forward fold both heels down to the mat. Let the head hang heavy. Inhale. Mountain pose, both hands up to sky. Exhale, chair airplane. Circle the arms, beat high. Right leg up, one leg in mountain pose. Continue breathe. Right knee towards the chest, arms beside the ears. Level the hips. You got this, my friend. One more inhale, exhale, crescent ridge. With control, extend the right toe to the back of the mat. Bend the left knee just over the left thigh. Again, bend the left knee a lot. Make a diagonal shift from the back heel to the crown of the head. Amazing. From here, stay still on the lower body. Lift the chest, open the heart, lower the hips down, cut to the arms or cut below to the arms. And we are going to be flowing those movements tomorrow. Inhale, crescent ridge. Reach it out in front of you. Exhale, back bending, heart opening. Lift the chest, open the heart. One more round. Inhale, crescent ridge. It out. Exhale, back bending, heart opening. Lift the chest, open the heart. Option, cut to the arms. Amazing. Inhale, crescent ridge. It out. Exhale, star pose to the right. Or the 10 toe to the right. Reach the both arms up. Interlace the fingers behind the back. Pillow the feet to the short edge of the mat. Open the heart, ends. Wide leg forward fold. Reach to grab the head down to the mat. Hinge from the hips. Drop the hands to the head direction. Amazing, my friend. Hands down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift the chest out. Exhale, low lung to the front. Low lung twist, pivot the right heel up to sky. Open the left hand up. And drop the right knee down. Extended crescent moon, left hand toward the right heel. Reach the right hand up and back, level the hips. Continue breathe. Press the right hip front, left hip back, hug the navel towards the spine. One more goodbye. Inhale, exhale, low lung to the front. Inhale, standing L. Kick the right heel up and back, elongate the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Beautiful hips. Feet hips apart. Flip the palms facing up to sky. Slide the palms underneath the feet. Bend the knees to get long through the spine. Gorilla pose. Inhale. Chest up and out. Exhale, chest over the thigh. Send the hips up to sky. Relax the back of the neck. Keep sending the hips up to sky. Amazing. One more inhale. Exhale, release the pose. Bend the knees, lift the heels, standing on the toes. And lower the hips down. Extend the legs out to a bow pose. Continue breathe here. Reach the chest up. Lift the thighs toward the chest. Just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab the ankles or the big toes here. Open the legs out. And breathe. Amazing. Bring the soles of the feet together. Chest over the feet here. I'll turn this side so it may seem easier. Maybe forehead on the hands for a moment. You got this, my friend. Chest up. Open the legs to a V shape here. Press the heels away from the hips. Maybe hands on the thigh, on the hips here. Tick tock the hips, front and back for a moment. Continue breathe here. Maybe reach the both hands up the sky. Keep pressing the inner thighs forward. Extend the tailbone back and down. Hug the navel towards the spine. You got this. Release your hands down. Bring your heels together. Circle the hands up to sky. Exhale, seated forward fold. Forehead to knee, hands on the ground or grab the heels here. And slowly lower your shoulders down to the mat. Bend the right knee into the chest. Bring the right knee to the left for a supine twist. Stack the hips. Soften the belly, soften the chest. Bring the right knee back to the middle line. Extend the right leg out. Bend the left knee into the chest. And drop the left knee to the right. Soften the belly, soften the chest for a supine twist. Bring the both knees into the chest. Take one more goodbye inhale, lift the forehead towards the knees. Exhale, Savasana pose, straighten the legs, the arms by the sides, the palms facing up. Relax completely your physical body and the mind as long as you like. You did an amazing job today, my friends. You keep relaxing in Savasana pose as long as you feel comfortable here. So that was your yoga practice today. I hope you enjoy it and I hope you have a wonderful the rest of the day. The lion knee bow to the lion you. Namaste.